Starting a Shopify store can be exciting, but also overwhelming, and most beginners make the most common mistakes that hurt their sales before they even get their first order. In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 most common Shopify setup mistakes beginners make and how to fix them. I'll also show you how Debutify can make these fixes super simple, so let's get started. Mistake number 1. Using a generic store design. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is leaving their store with a generic design. You know what I mean. You install Shopify, you pick a default theme, and you don't really customize it. The problem with that is your store ends up looking like thousands of other dropshipping stores. Shoppers don't trust it because it feels unprofessional and forgettable. Here's the fix. Make sure that you customize your store design to match your niche and brand. Update your colors, your fonts, your homepage, your product page layout, just so it feels unique. Even with simple tweaks like a logo and brand colors, it makes a very huge difference. But if you really want something fast and easy, Debutify offers several ready-made templates that you can use. We have templates for streetwear, baby and kids, home and decor, jewelry, health and wellness, clothing, pets. We've designed them to be conversion optimized right out of the box. That means you just have to add your products, your images, your brand colors, or you can even use the default colors if you want to, and your logo, and that's it. Your store now looks more professional and is ready to sell in minutes. Inside the theme editor, you can still also adjust things later when you have more time, but starting with a conversion ready template is the easiest way to launch without, getting stuck in endless design tweaks. Mistake number 2. Overloading your homepage. Next mistake is cluttering your homepage. A lot of beginners think the more products I show, the more chances to sell. But in reality, too many banners, pop-ups, and random products just overwhelm visitors. A good example of that is Shein. Just the moment you open their website, you're bombarded with pop-ups. So many pop-ups and just overwhelming number of products. So it just feels a bit too much and overwhelming. So here's the fix. Again, keep your homepage clean and focused. Highlight your best sellers. Create a simple banner with a strong call to action like this one, shop the collection or shop now. And then most importantly, add social proof like reviews, testimonials, but don't overstuff. So with Debutify, you can fix this easily. We have so many widgets and sections that you can add to your homepage to build trust without overloading it. Like for example, this Facebook testimonial. We also have Instagram story, TikTok content where you can add TikTok videos and showcase it on your homepage. So when shoppers see real videos, images, and feedback from actual customers, it instantly makes your store trustworthy. And I think you're probably the same when you shop online, right? I, for one, make sure that I look into the reviews first and see if the products are good before I buy anything. Mistake number 3, weak product pages. Here's a big one. Your product page is where customers make the final decision to buy, but most beginners don't put enough effort into it. The common issues are short or boring product descriptions, no trust signals, no urgency, and sometimes not even good product photos. So here's the fix. Make sure that you write descriptions that highlight benefits, not just features. Instead of maybe 100% cotton shirts, say soft, breathable fabric that keeps you comfortable all day, things like that. Then make sure that there are reviews, testimonials if you already have them, and then maybe create some urgency, add like a limited stock or countdown timers. While I am not a fan of Shein's website, you can see here that shows #1 bestseller top. Then when you scroll down, instantly you can see the reviews 4.96, so that makes you want to buy this since it has a high star rating. What's missing though is the product description. There's not much description about it, but yeah, the photos are nice as well. Mistake number 4, ignoring mobile optimization. Another huge mistake is only setting up your store on desktop. The reality is that most e-commerce traffic comes from mobile. Even I don't really shop on my PC or on my laptop. I usually shop when I'm on my phone. So if your store doesn't look good on a phone, you're losing sales. Here's the fix. Always preview your store on mobile. Check if the add to cart button is easy to tap, if the text is readable. One tip I can give you is actually preview it through your mobile phone and really check if you can tap it or swipe it. Because while it looks good from here when you're editing it, it's better if you experience it yourself. Mistake number 5, no trust and policy pages. Shoppers want to know that they can trust you, especially if you're a new brand and they don't know about you yet and they've never heard of you. Beginners often forget to set up these simple pages like refund, shipping, contact us pages, and without them, your store feels a little bit risky. Here's the fix. Go to Shopify settings and auto-generate policy pages. Make sure that you add links to your footer or menu so that they're easy to find. And don't forget to display trust signals where shoppers make their buying decisions, which is the product and checkout pages. So there you have it. 5 most common Shopify setup mistakes beginners make. The good news is all of these are very easy to fix if you know what to look for. And if you want to make your life easier, you can use Debutify. We have over 100 plus widgets and sections that are designed and can help you solve these exact problems. So if you found this video helpful, please hit like, subscribe, and check out our other tutorials on our Debutify channel.